Hello there. Welcome to all of those who are watching the VOD. Thank you. Hope you're well, and etc. And etc. So I'm going to be doing some quick play. Just be doing some quick play here. Just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Not too long of a stream. I need to go to bed, actually. We should be going to bed. I've been pretty tired, but I'm trying to keep us. I'm trying to start back up on a regular schedule here. I'm trying to do Wednesday evenings. Excuse me. I'm trying to do Wednesday evenings. Just in some amount. Not a tremendous amount necessarily. Just in some measure. Trying to do Wednesday evenings. Trying to get back into some sort of sense of regularly. You know what I'm saying? You know what word I'm trying to say? Anyways. But I've been pumping out the content for this game on YouTube's. Lots of YouTube's content. Which has been fun. I've been really enjoying the YouTube stuff. I actually get kind of nervous at the start of streams. Just social anxiety, nervousness. I don't know what it is. The start of my streams are typically spent with me trying to not throw up. But recording the info though on recording stuff on YouTube though, no stress, no pressure. But I do want it to sort of just start dipping my toes back into streaming live as well. Because at one point it wasn't an issue at all because I was so used to it. We have all 8 SWAT skins, right, for my pride, but don't like Walker's SWAT skin. We're trying to get all of whatever 250 missions completed with Walker, but I don't like his SWAT skin, so I like to go just normal. Blend in, nobody knows that I'm a secret SWAT agent, things like that. Gotta love seeing that we have 2 players with on your mark. Love that. Ammo will not be a problem ever again. Never again will ammo be a problem.
We may have stemmed the tide, but I've got a feeling the worst is yet.
And amped up, and needs of the many, the doc, full support.
That means we need
The question is, do we want... I think we'll just take a stun gun.
We've been playing house.
But I don't know if we want to just
It's time
economize here and skip pills.
You saw first.
I think we'll do that. I think we'll skip pills.
I'm not going to allow hope to share the same fate.
Some tools here. I need that. Socks, pants,
Nice,
extra
that
mags,
toolkit.
we'll have
to see. We'll have to see if our teammates leave immediately if there's no toolkit room. That tends to be the common scenario a lot of the times, unfortunately.
Reloading.
Defibrillator.
But we got biohazards, so this hopefully shouldn't be too big of a deal.
I see something.
Ammo pouch here. There. Ninja there.
Got our pills. Economizing worked out. Oh. Nice.
Can't think why not.
Well said, Hoffman. But I've been sort of just going through the slow, arduous journey of getting all of the I had all the achievements until they added the 12 new ones for the DLC.
Need to reload.
And
Meds.
I've just been working on getting all of the accomplishments done, which is like the in-game achievements essentially.
That's what I wanted.
Take the suppressor, it's green, who cares? Help us economize. We can shoot these birds together if we want.
Birds there.
Hoffman will take first shot with the shotty. What a bad timing on that.
Over there. Not too bad.
I'm gonna pop these pills and go pick up these other pills just to try and save them what's natural health as possible. If we can get to the end of this level, only 100 copper back, which I mean by having just like, because you can heal for 50 HP at the station or at the, well, I'm again the whatever the store in the safe room. We just want a best case scenario, just
Don't disturb the birds.
not burn so much health that we have to buy that twice, essentially.
Look. Looks like someone's left us a little present.
Over there?
Nice.
Need to reload. I'll take it. Go.
Oh, there's a toolkit room.
Sincere.
But I mean, Biohazard is so good. Like we can just make risky plays like this and take some damage and just be okay.
Can't go this way.
Looks like we found a stash.
See that?
We just need Doc to get over here. Who cares about the wretch? Whoa, Hoffman, careful. That wretch is on his way back.
Molotov over here.
Magazine.
We can try and meet the wretch
Just give me a minute.
earlier.
Myself up. That's mine.
You see it?
The stinger might be upstairs. Yeah, stinger spawned upstairs. I've just been grinding my way through all the little accomplishments in game. So I've done all the gun and weapon stuff. The only thing I have left is like 1,000 boss kills, 1,000 snitch kills, and like completing 250 missions with a couple of different cleaners.
In your face.
Walker being one of them, of course.
Molotov.
Just what I wanted.
With this deck, we can use whatever weapon we want.
What's that?
Let's see what's in
We might want the shotgun or the alarm doors at the end here. Let's go. Let's operate on that premise here.
Save that for me. What's that?
Let's do it.
I've always
Much
wanted to
appreciated.
bathe in garbage. Bees. Reloading.
Perfect. Perfect. 2 for 1 was valuable enough. Okay. I don't know if we can see any other alarm doors here. Not quite. Oh, these guys are smart. Get into a corner. Confined spaces counter the horde. Confined spaces counters the horde, but makes the mutation stronger because we have less space to, and less time to kill them. So that's what the grenades are for, you know what I mean? I don't know if anything spawns in that room. Oh. We're on the move. That bruiser is like right behind us, but on fire, so he should eventually die out, right? going quite well. Decent teammates, decent enough. Decent that we can hope for. A random's job is just to be better than a bot, right? And I think these guys are proving themselves worthy.
First aid cabinet. See that?
Cover me! Reloading!
It's already been used. I would like to get into the safe room before our temporary health runs out, but we're pretty much good on health here.
Over here.
Yeah, not too shabby. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with the randos here. Impressed by the randos. Very good randos. Actually almost done with Walker missions. I can't wait. I force myself to do, like, 'cause I just enjoy playing the game and grinding it out and sort of just accomplishing little things here and there, you know. Not particularly an achievement hunter, but like as far as like getting rewarded for just doing things that you naturally do in playing the game, as far as like playing Walker, you'll do that occasionally, right? I'm fine with doing. I think that's fun enough. But I am sort of looking forward to just being able to go back and main Hoffman. I think the characters that I enjoy making decks for and playing the most is Hoffman and Evangelo. Holly too, I think, falls in that category, but Hoffman's my favorite, so I mean, if we can just play Hoffman all the time, no matter what, that would be the dream. But I already got all of his missions completed, you know. So, just grinding it out. I got Walker. I think the only two I have completed are Walker and Evangelo. See what the team has here. Metal-wise, you know what I mean? Test the metal of our teammates. But we come out the other side here.
Two, Bob Dureski was on duty. The armory is coded to his handprint.
Not really worth it.
You need to find him. Comms have been dark since the attack, and we
I
all
don't think
know
we're
what
super
that means
concerned
for
about the
kids.
movement speed either.
Good luck out there. Coach.
The thing about this mission is that there's all kinds of random guns just chilling inside the police station, so we don't want to load up one of our guns now with attachments and then potentially have to ditch the gun for a better gun anyways. And I think we can hold out. I don't think the blue is... I mean, the blue's pretty good, but with this deck, we're ultimately looking for an SMG in the end. Preferably with a movement stock, of course, but
Nothing beats
we got
being
time.
prepared.
We got time. I mean, we'll see how long this run even goes. It might go pretty far. I mean, 250. Yeah, we just don't have the money for it right now. But I think a little sneak peek for any of those who are here, as well as
Defibrillator.
message.
Come on. Don't want to wait for you.
For those of you who are here and watch the YouTubes and stuff. The next thing I'm working on is finally settling the debate over hazard pay versus money grubbers once and for all. Once and for all. Lots of data, lots of grinding.
Cover me! Reloading! Okay?
It sounds like a big boy. We'll see if it's a reeker. Oh yeah. A good sign of a good melee character is a melee character who knows to run away from reekers. Hoffman just sort of got trapped in the corner. Like this is a trap. Don't ever stand there. There's no reason to ever stand there. You just get trapped and stuck there. Get trapped and stuck there. I mean, I love melee, and I think melee's... I mean, I don't particularly enjoy melee, but melee, as far as like having a teammate who's melee on the team, is so good. Melee is one of the strongest decks in the game. I'm not quite convinced or understand why melee characters also get combat knife. Like, I understand combat knife and then running two guns.
Still no contact with Bob.
But to have a fire axe and then a weapon and then a melee weapon just doesn't make sense to me. I think the card slot is too valuable to. I think the card slot's too valuable. I think to just have redundancy like that. In my opinion. Where did these zombies come from? Where did these zombies come from? But I mean, for this area here, like in my playthrough walkthrough videos for how to play this mission, you see how like slow playing that hallway to get our way out is just you get stuck. By the time you slowly work your way out, the horde timer has begun, you know, like, which is why in my video I show how to force your way out of this hallway into a safe corner. It just saves so much time and you can secure so much space so much easier. We shot that a little too fast. What we should be doing is dropping ammo on the ground, because we have on your mark. To take advantage of it. And the bug where temporary health does not reduce while in the safe room, kind of convenient for this map. I'm gonna shoot zombies here because we're already all at full temp health, and we need to get out of the safe room as quickly as possible here and start making progress.
We were lucky this time.
Could come in handy.
Mid.
And just start making progress. Oh, hello, Austin, man. How you doing? I'm good. I'm good. Just been squeezed in. Is this? We shot this car, right? The lights are still on. I'm good. I'm just trying to get back into the groove of streaming a little bit. I've been making a lot of YouTube videos and stuff, but yeah, I just got a little bit of time tonight, so, and the strength to do it. So
I need that.
here we are, just doing some solo clutch, or not solo clutch. These teammates are actually really good. These randoms are actually pretty good. Just playing some solo queue. Good reaction on Holly.
Who the fuck shot me?
Accidents happen.
Yeah, it seems like if you're too far away from an alarmed car and you shoot it, it just doesn't trigger the alarm. I think again here we can drop some ammo on the ground just because we have double on your mark. My goodness, on your mark is good. But how have you been, Austin? What have you been up to? How's life? Hope you and the friends and family are well and etc.
Toolkit.
Intel.
It was going crazy, I thought.
What the hell did this?
But these randoms are, I've been impressed by these randoms. They are handling themselves quite well.
Looks like Blue Dog wasn't their only access point. Unless they've been here all along.
Priorities. Take out the nest and find Bob.
Assume. He did not hear it.
This isn't just subsidence. There's forces at work here.
But we're in a good corner right here.
Bandages.
There. Oh, Rico!
Let's abandon the good corner. Uh-oh. I need explosives.
That's one hell of a hole. Do you think that's where they came from?
Oh,
Need Bob to get in.
snuck up on me.
You gotta slap a patch on this.
I was trying to save that grenade, and it just costed me and trying to save a grenade there just cost me and Hoffman some health. The name of the game, though.
Ammo pouch here.
And then we'll see if these guys know not to break
All finished.
this.
We can go home now.
Not to break this final nest. Typically, you set this nest up and then you just leave it like it is, because then Bob's arm spawns here.
I need that.
You see it?
Another one.
Oh, yeah, thumbs down. They know, they know, they know.
They're hungry.
Oh, 2 for 1 barrel. Heck yeah.
Get in.
No free hugs.
Just been busy working a lot, I feel ya. Ooh, you got 2 SWAT skins? Nice, congrats. Congrats on that, very cool.
Reloading.
Nice, got your Holly and your Evangelo. Sweet.
Anyone
Awesome.
need this?
A little bit of a lag reload there. Let's make some progress again, force our way out.
Ugh, something stinks. And for once, it's not the ridden.
Yeah, the nice thing about Holly and Evangelo swatch is they look good. I'm playing Walker, and I have all 8 of my SWATs, right? But I'm using the regular Walker skin because I don't like Walker's SWAT. I think it makes Walker look chubby. Like, like that sounds so stupid, but I feel like Walker's SWAT makes him look chubby.
So sorry.
Reloading.
I'll take this.
Look, over there.
Trying to let Holly get as many kills as possible because she has Vanguard on. Assuming Doc is good. Put some bullets out there for Doc. He'll help her out. There's a tall boy somewhere, but
To be kidding.
Oh boy! Over there.
Reloading.
Anyone got a way to get in here?
Reloading.
yeah, we really don't want to use a grenade here. What? What? I mean, that was weird. That hit, that for 1 hit us, and 2, it didn't do that much damage. Like our temporary health ate it all.
Cool. Ammo here.
We go. Watch out.
The stinger is the hawker is the most dangerous part. Can we shoot through this? I don't think so, right?
What's that? Watch out, cowboy. Need to reload.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I feel it. Yeah, for sure. I think Walker's is not that good. Hoffman, I mean, Hoffman, a lot of people think Hoffman's SWAT's ugly. I think Hoffman's SWAT is funny. I think he's got the funniest SWAT skin. With the big old cod piece and stuff. I think it's super funny.
Flashbang here.
I like the look of our team here. No pipe bombs. I think that's a good sign of confident players when they skip the pipe bombs. It's because when it comes to dealing with the Horde, standing in a room like this is the best way to deal with it. You don't need a pipe bomb to do that.
Whoa.
The only problem becomes
My workout for the day.
tall boys and stuff, you know. So sometimes there's sleepers on that wall down there.
The last pod's still out there.
I'm not sure if anyone checked this room or not.
Very deceased.
But yeah, these are some good randos. This is so rare to have 3 teammates who are all decent.
I see something. Oh boy! Check your fire!
Not my fault you're in the way.
All boys confused. It's a stinger or a
You see that?
locker.
That does not look safe.
Ooh, got nervous. I don't know if they can shoot through these pipes or not. Because I know that, like, Talker shots and stinger shots can go through, like, the tires of cars and stuff, as well as, like, there's some dumpsters and stuff that, like, don't have any collision.
A large pack of Ridden heading to the station. Whatever else, you need to secure the armory. I need a weapon in every able-bodied person's hands.
No free hugs!
2 pods left.
I don't know if he's on a hold here or...
Grip!
I look like a worm!
I'm all right.
Reloading. Ugh, covered in this skin.
Trying to help Holly not get hit from behind.
Finger.
There's no supplies in here. Oh yeah, I mean, I love Hoffman. Hoffman is my favorite from the very start. Just his dialogue, all of his lines. And now that his passive drops throwables, I think Hoffman is like one of the strongest characters now. Like all of a sudden,
If it was possible,
he went
I'd
from
say
being like
you
mid-tier
before
to
the
top tier. Just because getting a free grenade every once in a while is huge.
We need to keep looking.
Huge.
You're making a lot of noise out there. Going to bring the Ridden right to you.
I'm sorry. Don't ruin your day.
Over there.
I don't know what the game plan is. Typically, you can hold up here. There's only one way up here. But it looks like they're panic running a little bit here. To the police station. That's like old moment where like these are all pretty good players. If we had just had like the tiniest bit of team communication, nobody would have died right now. We could all been up here.
Assistance would be appreciated and actively required.
Who the fuck shot me?
Oh, there's a freaking Reeker right there.
Into your area.
It's not pinged.
Access to the armory and
Hoffman could have pinged that.
ASAP.
Gonna die.
Knocked down. Come on, Doc.
Watch out, Hawker!
But yeah, three decent randoms. Unheard of. Unheard of.
Oh, no, you don't.
Can't rest until all these things are dead. I've got it. Come on. I'm opening the door.
I mean, I don't think they're gonna change the drops. That he gets the drops. I do think they're gonna change the number. Because right now, it says that Hoffman has a 1% chance.
Here.
Just a 1% chance to drop throwables. There's no way it's 1% chance. There's no way. He drops stuff all the time. He dropped like 6 or 7 things this mission alone. I think his 1% is a little bugged. But yeah, I don't think they're gonna mess with it in that sense. They might tweak the numbers on it though. What do you do for work, Austin? I work mostly night shifts. I do commercial cleaning for businesses and things like that. So like carpet, tile, upholstery, wood floors, things like that. It's like for whatever random businesses and stores and things like that. Yeah, that 1% does not. I don't know what the hell the 1% is. Oh no, they're all leaving. They just needed their handyman mission and now they're donezo.
We've lost almost everything.
Rover 2, this is Hope 1. What is your sit rep? Over.
You're not going to like this, but the weapons are gone and the room's wrecked.
God Damn it, we needed those weapons. Continue to clean out the area while I
We'll see
come
if
up
Holly
with-
buys a toolkit.
We can't afford to let them get a foothold like that within our perimeter again.
Golden mag?
Hope one out.
Golden mag? What kind of golden mag? Good golden mag. Sure, we'll take this. We'll take this for now.
Yep.
A-okay.
Let's go.
Holly's got pipe bombs, so I like to switch to the grenade here for the sewer holdout. Oh, nice.
Can't allow them to get a
Very
foothold
cool.
here
Assistant
in
manager.
Hinterland. It's time to
Everybody
live up
loves
to your
meat.
name.
Cool, man. That's awesome.
Might as well get this over with.
Watch out! Tall boy!
Over there. Here we go.
Do they have hardened? Oh no, the tall boys do have hardened. Brutal.
I'll take this.
Brutal. In order for your grenades to like one-shot a tall boy, like a monstrous tall boy, with hardened, you need like 4,000 like grenade damage or something like that. It's ridiculous. Unfortunately, the bots will just get headshots, and that's gonna screw over Holly. Because the bots will occasionally get headshots while Holly is like trying to melee. Why are there so many stun guns? That's a second stun gun. Somebody must be running support for utility scav.
Can hardly see. Don't worry, I'm here.
Thank you.
Hoffman already dropped a grenade for us.
And why did I pick this up? Need this.
Let's do it.
Totally.
We got income. What's that?
I don't know. I've been starting to hold a pipe bomb here myself
Just what
because I don't trust people to throw it at the correct time. Oh no. I feel like people don't realize that this gate shuts again. And the gate opens pretty fast, that if you're just there right when it opens, you throw one pipe bomb and you're good to go.
See that?
You okay?
Oh, we got a toolkit now.
Covered in this shit.
The Hoffman grenade's already coming in super clutch.
Need to reload. Gotta take off dead.
Oh, fuck no!
I've got you.
I'll
Goodness.
take this.
We need to move really, really fast through here now.
Is it getting harder, or is it me?
Fast. It grows.
Tall boy! Clear some space!
My top's ruined.
Look, I'm just gonna force the issue here because if we linger here, we're just gonna die. I'm gonna leave Holly.
Oh! Let's go.
Please, over here! Get me out of here! Oh! Some help here!
Can't go this way.
Can we go again?
Just brute force our way through that.
Can we please?
Help me! Please!
Oops, I didn't mean to hit the headshot.
Need that.
Over here!
Save me, Holly.
My comrades in arms.
You
Let me
gonna be
know if you
okay.
see a med kit, okay? Hoffman's gone. No
Thank
free
you.
hugs!
You got eyes on that?
Propane tank over here.
Cover me. Reloading. Fuck. They got me good.
I didn't realize a player took over Doc. Oops.
I got you, Hawk.
Watch out, Red! Reloading.
Oops. Yeah. If you let the gate close completely
Tall boy.
and then open it again, it's the same thing. It calls a horde again, just like normal. Save me!
You know.
We need to brute force our way again.
Use me!
We're gonna shoot zombies and pull them towards us so that Holly can get easy melee kills. We're gonna soak up the
I
Vanguard.
wanna know.
H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds? The red weed. An invasive species from another world.
That's key.
SMG here.
I need to heal
Save
up.
that for me.
Ammo cache here.
Pipe bomb. We're gonna take the heal.
Too much stuff. There.
For somebody to use it. A dangerous ledge with explosive zombies. Like trying to shoot a zombie with a big old glowing head that explodes. The ledges are so annoying to deal with them. Be a big boy right
See
here.
that? Hear that? We got a tall boy.
Nice.
Need that.
Do what?
Reload.
Oh, but why? Oh, but why? We're gonna go for it.
Enemy contact.
If you hold out right here, right in this corner, it sort of bugs out the zombies a little bit. It's not quite the same as what people do on T5 or something. I mean, it's the same concept, but like even if you don't sit on the ledge and confuse the AI as to where you're standing, they do it anyways on this. But nothing can climb up this. Everything will either take the staircase or they'll climb right there. And you can just hold here for free.
Dog gun.
Come on. Come on.
Nice.
Well, that's my workout for the day.
Nice, nice. Yeah, Nightmare they definitely respawn. But sometimes if you test things offline, it's not always the same online. Like in the February update, it talked about having the T5 crates on Body Dump already open. If you play T5 online, if you play Body Dump online, all of the T5 crates are still closed. They're still closed. If you do Body Dump online, though, offline, in the campaign or training mode, the T5 crates are open on Body Dump. a little silly. So we had two players leave, and I think one of them was Bustopher Jones. He left and came back, and is now choosing a different character. So I think he wanted just Hoffman for the Handyman, and then now he's... So we're preemptively hell can wait. Where's the confidence? Have some confidence. Oh, are they open online though for rookie and vet? Like online mode? Which is something I didn't test and wondered about though, because
if we make it there.
Because the patch notes say just that the T5 crates will be open on body dump, but if you do it online, they're not open. But it made me almost think like maybe they forgot to mention that it doesn't apply for nightmare mode or something like that. But
I'll take that.
Here.
Why do we have so many lives? What in the actual heck? Can somebody pick up... Where are we getting these lives from? Why do we have 4 lives? Needs of the many. Okay. Needs of the many is bugged. For some reason, it's not showing the rest of the Needs of the Many card. Why? That's so weird. Why is Needs of the Many might be bugged right now? Oh, there it is. There's the extra life. Why do we have +4 lives? I don't understand. We should have +2 for Mom and Needs of the Many, but I don't know where the other 2 lives are coming from. So I don't have any extra lives in this deck. And hello, Niblins. Like the never mind. Hello, Niblins. How are you? Thank you for stopping by and hanging out, man. Appreciate it.
Just try not to die in the process. We're short on personnel as it is. Hope one out.
Oh, man! Ever since Swing Point made the reload speed Belgian build, every Mom player is just doing that build. Every Mom player is just doing that build. And I mean, I like me some Swing Point. Not a particularly great build, definitely a fun build. But just like the damage fall off is so the damage falls off so fast because the Belgian's range is so garbage.
There isn't stupid.
Propane tank. Need
It takes so many cards to get online because you need all the reload speed, and then you get the shredder and the damage, and it's a slow deck. Oh crap! We want that stun gun. I forgot. Every time, if I ever have anything in my quick slot inventory, anything in my quick slot, I just always assume it's a stun gun. And I would definitely prefer a stun gun over ammo crate. Do we have on your mark still? We have 1 on your mark. Right on the shelf. Ping it. Ping it. People need to ping stuff. Ping stuff. Ping stuff so I can know where it is. Was it pinged? I didn't pay attention if it was pinged.
Holy hell.
Quickly, shoot all the birds. We're a little split here.
okay?
We're still standing. Or at least I am. There, we got a tall boy! Need to reload.
I would love to get this golden attachment off of my AR and onto my pistol so that I can eventually pick up a SMG.
We got this. Nothing to be scared of.
I've changed diapers and nursed a sick kid. I know all there is about fear.
Let's get out of here.
I think we really care about the compensator and the M4. The M4 is pretty easy to control.
Shit draws them like flies.
We got Holly, the melee character, to keep us safe.
Mother's on.
Like, his mom shouldn't be shooting. Should just be letting Holly kill stuff. You just save your bullets for when the mutations show up.
For those in need.
You know what I mean? I mean, we have infinite health sitting right there,
Be needing this.
as well as infinite lives because of some bug going on. Tall boy somewhere.
Tall boy. Well, my workout for the day. Get back!
Rover 2,
I'll
be
take
alert.
this.
Large number of
Tall
boys
boy
close
horde.
on
So
your
we need to get out in the open. Mom has the right idea.
Oh boy!
Cover me!
Mom, check your fire!
I am so sorry.
What's up, Crusher? Target the head.
Nice, nice. Holly's got the jukes.
What's that?
Made it! Cover me!
Just knock her there.
Through here!
Get it, Mom, get it.
Tall boy!
Sketchy. We almost got smashed for Jim.
Parker! Need that.
Over there.
Pipe bomb here.
Is the bathroom open? Okay, we're gonna go into the bathroom door.
Come on, move it. There.
Or use the pipe bomb, I guess, to get onto the high ground. So, in doing so, we kind of leave our teammates behind just a little bit. But I believe in Holly. Holly has proven herself true, reliable.
Shotgun here! That! AR over here!
You can make this jump with fleet of foot and cross trainers and like a almost any weapon. You can make this jump across, so long as you don't bonk your head on the rafter.
First aid cabinet. Not gonna find one of those in the field.
Yeah, we just need to switch. We just need to get this golden attachment off of our gun.
Everyone still in one piece?
Be a happy camper. This is a place where I would like to force our way out. Just get out in the open.
You see that?
Reloading!
Why are there so many tall boys?
Here comes the boom! Hold on a second.
Why are there so many tall boys? Get him, Holly.
Cover me! Reloading!
Holly is running like the true melee build. Like I think she only has melee cards. With the way she's damaging.
I know. Hey, I have a target on my backside.
Go watch where you park yourself.
Weapons cache over here.
Let's see if I can't find some reuse.
Pipe bomb.
We got income.
Razor wire here. What's that? Pressure! In your face!
I want to shoot that gas can, but I don't know where Jim is going yet.
Walker, if I didn't know better, I'd say you're trying to kill me.
Oops. Trying to shoot that car and blow it up.
Thank you.
All we're done there.
You see it? Big N, little O. Let's go.
Need to move.
I always try to get people to hold out in that hallway over there, and I go stack the nodes, but everyone seems to love that room over there.
Got us a recur.
Need to reload. We got a tall boy.
Ammo cache.
We'll just ignore that guy from now. He should die out, yeah.
Keep it tight.
See if we can stack some nodes here.
Heard something.
Do some node stack, and we can use the in-game board timer as our timer here.
In your own time.
Okay, I'm about to pop a node here.
Cover me.
Yeah, so we'll just play with the team. 'Cause this is where they want to chill.
Need that.
Mom's doing their thing, I guess.
Friendly fire!
Mind your ass. Around it here.
Don't know if they're stacking. Nope, they're not stacking. Nobody knows about the stacking. It's okay. It's really not that important. When it comes to stacking, stacking has been made a little irrelevant because of amped up and on your mark. Like, actually, like pacing out the amped up health is actually not a bad thing. So it really sort of just ends up being the same either way now, if you have amped up and on your mark.
We got company. That one's down. There'll be more.
Well, that was a fine hullabaloo.
Tall boy! Look, over there.
But nice. Going smoothly.
I don't usually like to attract attention, but on this occasion, who am I kidding?
Reloading!
I can't tell if we dodged that hawker shot or if we just happened to stumble them in time. Either way, we didn't get pinned because everyone else had run away.
Move it. Can't hold up in here forever.
Everyone else ran away, so glad we didn't get pinned there. Oh my goodness. That would have sucked way to burn our stun gun. And that may have been just enough delay for that tall boy to get on top of us. But I am so excited for the DLC for this game. So excited. I cannot wait. I think the devs really, it's an important opportunity, I think, for the devs to get this DLC good, decently, because they're really going to show us, I think, what kind of creativity they got, and if they got this, if they got the spunk, you know what I mean, to pull off this game growing over time and things like that. So very excited to see what they got going on. That guy left again. That guy left again. So we're getting into the territory here where we need to find our SMG. At least by the next mission, so we can take advantage of having Speed Demon in the deck. That's good. We'll buy this onto our Desert Eagle. What's our AR? Firepower and magazine or bullet stumble? I think we want... I mean, we have a blue magazine on our Desert Eagle as well, but we have plenty of money. We're not really hurting for money at all. Sort of nuanced. So it's sort of nuanced here, exactly what we get. We'll just leave it. We had 2 magazines on both guns, so either way.
Y'all ready? What's that?
It sort of works out either way. Laggy. Ooh, something spawned in this room. In case you guys don't know, this is one of the few safe rooms, other than like bookworms on Heralds of the Worm Part 2, where things can spawn inside. Things can spawn right there, and things can spawn right there, from what I've seen in this safe room. It seems pretty rare when it happens, but there's the proof. A stun gun spawned in this safe room. And I've seen meds spawn right there.
Damn, struck gold today. Shotgun over here. SMG here. Reloading.
Do we have a boss card? No. They were gold.
Mind the birds.
Holly's shadow scared me. Ooh. Almost shot Holly.
I'm sorry.
But like you can just tell by Holly's movement the fact that she ran up here and then crouched. She got to a choke point and then held it. It's like an easy tell of a player that's above average. Oh, that! I thought that hawker was for sure shooting at me. That hawker I thought was for sure shooting at me, but maybe I ran just in the right way that the hawker aiming at me hit Holly anyways. I lined up behind Holly. That might have been the case, or I lined up with Holly behind that trailer.
You see it?
people trapped. What's faster now? The Desert Eagle is faster.
Got us some intel over here.
We were lucky this time.
I think I've been thinking about it as far as like intel cards in mission. I think the buyable intel cards, there should be guaranteed at least 1 or 2 per level. Just because one really fun aspect of this game is growing your deck and getting stronger over the course of a mission. And I've had some really cool moments where, like, I got, like, money grubbers, like really early in the campaign, and was able to buy it. And other cards, it's almost like the roguelike element where you never know, like, what sort of artifact or power-up you're going to get. And what you get can sort of determine what your run ends up looking like.
Could be some creepy old mansion.
I think having more purchasable cards in a mission can really elevate, like, the fun level, I think, as far as, like, oh man, this one run we got, you know, Berserker and Combat Knife, and so everyone on our team could just, like, Berserker stab everything. It was super funny, you know, like, I think there's a lot of potential, I think, as far as having really memorable game moments by having really cool potential card combinations randomly show up and add them to your deck in the middle of a run.
There.
Heard a tall boy somewhere and it scared me.
Looks like we could have a problem. You got eyes on that?
I'll take that.
What can we get? Aw, crap. We need to get this magazine off of our AR. But, for the most part, if we don't, it's not the end of the world, because the Desert Eagle has got good stuff on it anyways. And this part I just like to run through, but we'll play with our team a little bit. There's just no amount of loot in this trailer park that's worth anyone getting killed over, you know? Just because health is the most expensive resource in the game. Like, if somebody gets downed, that's 30 points of trauma. That's 400 copper. And how many buildings do we need to search to find 400 copper worth of loot, you know?
Reloading.
Yeah, we're gonna do something we shouldn't. We're gonna heal our teammate.
This might hurt.
Oh, you won.
Is that Hawker not shooting at me? Was that Hawker shooting at Holly again?
I'm sorry. Did that ruin your day?
And it's just the potential for damage here is so high. And the amount of loot that we could potentially find to trade it off is just so low. The amount of loot that we need to find to compensate for all the little bits of damage we're taking here is just, it's just never worth it, really.
I'll take that.
And having Holly can help make it more worth it because of the temp health, but
Something's over there.
we're just sort of slowly bleeding health here. Okay, we need to get this magazine off of our handgun.
Meds here.
Ah, what do you know? Magazine. Pipe bomb here. What's that? First aid cabinet.
Okay, now we need an SMG.
Yourself up now. Cover me. Reloading.
Now we just need an SMG. We're good to go.
Not today, Rich. Friendly fire. Cool. Did you see that?
No time for
see it?
Nice. So at this point, I think I'm just gonna leave the team. We found the safe room, or we found the toolkit room. Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck no.
There's really nothing else we could possibly want in this.
Your day is done.
Well, we're all still breathing, so that's something.
That's the loot and scoot, the loot and scoot mentality. Just get what you can find and get out, because it's almost never worth trading health for potential loot in any given mission. It's just almost never worth it. We still have a second, that extra continue from that guy. The preemptive Hell Can Wait card. Now we're desperately looking for an SMG, and then it's just a matter of time of swapping our attachments back. But we really want an SMG here, pretty much anything, before we get to... Oh no, not Holly. Don't do it, Holly. Okay. We lost out on our infinite source of health. Hag. It feels like if you always get a hag card here, if you don't get the hag card, you get a boss card. Did Mom leave too? Yeah. I haven't seen any grenade upgrades yet, which is why we have so much money. Like, I've been waiting for good team upgrades, we just haven't really gotten them. They've almost all been, like, health and ammo, and then quick slot upgrades, like, we have blue stun guns. But if we're going to be able to solo clutch this, or finish this run at the end, we need grenade upgrades. Honestly, I'm gonna buy this so that we don't roll it again later on.
Good luck. Hope one out.
Let's get it done.
Because we have grenade damage at the end of our deck here for Act 2 to be able to blow up the ogre. But
You need this more than I do.
we really don't have enough grenade damage to, like, throw big boy nukes.
Heading out.
So having extra grenade upgrades would be critical to our success. And we're also hoping that the hag shows up right here.
Let's go.
But, like, one person might have to jump down and be sacrificial.
Form up.
Wonder if you can. I'm trying to get the hag to trigger without me having to jump down. But alas, we're just gonna go for it. Who threw a pipe bomb? Jim?
I'll take this.
I think Jim just threw a pipe bomb.
Creature there!
See it? We're paying
To
attention.
reload!
Almost shot those birds.
Second the car. What's that? We got a stalker!
Stalker's trying to bait us into shooting birds.
We got it now, boy. Hell with this.
Heard the stories. They didn't do this place justice. Huh.
Oh, we need our SMG. Heck yeah. Magazine?
Weapon stock here.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We're looking good now.
We went from everything to nothing so fast.
Spilt milk, honey. Spilt milk.
Hunter somewhere. My aim.
Watch your footing. You got eyes on that? You see that?
Reloading.
Stop! Close by! I'll take this. Oh, weaker!
Here, Mom. I got you.
Getting the hag a little late is not ideal. Typically you want the hag earlier in the mission.
Bandages!
Like, we need the hag to trigger before we jump down that boat, otherwise our playable area, like, shrinks, right?
What's that? Careful! Stitcher there!
This is ideal.
Bug's not like going down to the pond and chasing trout. Add stuff down.
Ammo here.
Magazine, magazine. Acock Hollow site.
What do you know?
Well, don't fret, hon. Be right with you.
Over there!
Do this.
You got a tall boy! Here comes the boom!
Oh, hello, hag.
Time to lick it for...
Red! Cover me!
Take it.
Reloading!
Ammo here.
What? What?
Watch out! Weaker!
Where's the stalker?
They'll be back.
This wretch. Get out of here.
Whatever you do, don't get it in your eye.
Need that.
Hag. Hag's back already.
Take it. Ammo over here.
Thanks, Mom. What is that sound? I think the hag is stuck behind the alarm door. I've never heard the hag make that sound before. I think she's calling for help.
boy! Need to reload!
Nice, nice.
Thanks.
We don't have a toolkit, right? So we're just moving and grooving here.
There! The riverboat! Take it out!
I think that hag is... Oh, I shot the hag somehow.
We got incoming! Peter! Incoming!
We're running. Jim getting pinned is my cue to go for it. Card agreed.
Mark, might have worked if they'd been out to sea instead of on the river.
Sorry, Jim. Sorry, Jim.
Hope some got away.
Fuck! Lost mom! Good work.
There's no way this is better than we got, right? Yeah. Nice. Sorry. Didn't mean to shoot the snitch. I didn't see the snitch. Somehow shooting the snitch triggered the hag on me, or maybe I shot the hag, and either way. Not a good position. The only like real holdout point on that side of the map is in the toolkit room. Like that's the only place where you have a good hallway. We didn't have that, so better to run. I think the other place you can jump is like onto the side there, like over the water. That little cove of debris. But you run the risk of if you get hawked, you get pinned, you get like shot into the water, or an exploder will push everyone into the water. Some people don't make the jump and fall into the water. Well, if we take this run all the way, I think we've this will be my one and only run for the night. I had to work really late last night. I'm a stay-at-home dad, and I work part-time night shifts. And things went wrong last night. Machines broke. People needed to get their crap together. I'm working extra late last night, and then being a stay-at-home dad, it's stay at home with the kid. The wife comes home from work. You give her a kiss. Then I go to work. And then I come home, go to bed, wake up, and there's a child there that needs my attention and love. And I'm like, oh god, kid, please, just quiet time for dad for 2 minutes. So, I mean, I got a kid who's going to be waking up in 6 hours. A child that will be waking up in 6 hours. Did somebody give us a box of bags? That's quite nice. Quite nice. Here is a place where I might actually prefer having pipe bombs. No grenade upgrades hurts. Feels bad. I don't know. We'll stick with the grenades. We already have 2. They're on sale. I'm convinced, game. I'm convinced. Didn't I buy a medkit?
Here, take this. Long road ahead. Better stock up.
Bandages here.
It's for Doc. A gift to Doc.
I need that.
I think we've gotten very little offensive upgrades here.
You need this if you're injured.
First aid cabinet there. Best patch yourself up now.
And we have tons of money.
Okay.
Anyone see any candy bars?
Let's do it.
Over there?
On me.
Bandages here.
Must have broke up on impact. Cargo was scattered around the crash site.
Want this?
Here, if you want it. There.
You want to get a pipe bomb, Doc? Or something.
Reminds me of a whale I
Treat
saw
yourself.
on the beach. Guts were everywhere too.
I typically I don't ever run pipe bombs, but when I've been playing with random people, I have been not trusting them to use pipe bombs at the correct time. And like this mission and pipe cleaners, there's just like those couple of instances where having a pipe bomb is really convenient.
Cover me. Reload.
And people just don't throw them. So I've been like buying them myself just to throw them at better times.
That'll teach you.
Must have broke up on impact. Cargo was
See
scattered
if we
around
can
the crash
find.
site.
Oops, I didn't mean to hold on the trigger like that.
Yep.
Like here, I would throw a pipe bomb so that we can just get a fast
Over 2, this is Screaming
fast
Eagle.
crate.
We're inbound on your position. Find the intact cargo. Hook it up, and we'll do the rest.
But
I don't need to warn you. It's
nobody's
gonna
gonna
get
throw
hot
it.
down there. Phillips out.
Rightly mind if I do.
Need to reload.
like there we go. There's a pipe bomb. We appreciate that.
I'm surrounded.
One right over here.
Cause like if you can get a fast crate here, then you skip the second horde timer here. But we get a second horde now. Stinger somewhere?
Luck's for losers. And I enjoy... Done.
Gotta reload.
Hey, need light here. Some kind soul has left us something to pillage.
And if you get that first fast crate and the second horde doesn't spawn, then, like you have like a couple of minutes of just like free time to go loot and do whatever.
Watch me. Need to reload.
Get ready. We're inbound.
So I'm just going to one of the crates.
Didn't make it.
I'll take this.
Grenade here.
I was like, I already weak?
Reloaded.
Alright, so 50-50, we guessed wrong.
What are we waiting for?
And typically with this crate, the breaker will spawn like literally right there.
That was time for subtlety.
I'm surrounded!
And like Holly's, see the breaker spawns where. Literally,
You wait. Here comes the boom.
oh,
Watch out, bruiser. You're okay.
I don't know if he's already jumped or not.
Thanks, Walker.
Did you lose anyone?
See it? Watch out, breaker.
I don't like that. That's not good.
Take it out.
Right between the eyes.
One right over here.
Got careless back there.
Stingers are the worst.
Inbound. Secure
If a
the
stinger
next
hits you,
crate.
you can't dodge them. Like you can dodge them. Like stingers are totally dodgeable, but if they get one hit on you, the movement speed's slow. Like I don't know.
This is the last of them. Hook it up and get on, then we'll get the hell out of here.
Wow. Nice. Oh, got the graphical glitch with the band, the rubber bands. I really like this finale. I think this is a really cool, interesting finale. I think one thing that I was really impressed with is all the extra mechanics and sort of how they've incorporated them into the finales. The U-speed. There's just so much potential, I think, that this game has as far as content and mission variety and things like that. Even though they end up reusing this area of clean sweep like 10,000 times, but it's all slightly different each time. Okay, we need desperately grenade damage upgrade from now to grave danger. Because we have grenades that do bomb squad plus improvised explosives, right? So they do good damage. They're doing, I don't know what the math is, but it's like 650 times 2 is whatever, 1300. And that 650 is also multiplied by 75%. We're doing around like 1600 damage or whatever, but
6 months ago, while on patrol, Ren discovered a survivor in the wilds. Brought him in.
not nearly enough for us to be nuking
He'd
the
continued working after
the ogre,
collapse,
you know what I mean?
No longer for a cure. Now, for a solution. We've
take that.
been helping him continue his research.
I bought the team
He
upgrade. I
believes he's
deserve
made
it.
a breakthrough.
Though fair
Maybe
enough, I
they're
haven't
holding
contributed
out.
to a single
He's up at the
toolkit.
old Finley estate. I'm sorry, this.
I usually
had to
just
be classified.
have a stun gun
Didn't
because
want
I
to spread a false message of hope.
don't trust
I
too much
also
to
didn't
to
want him
save me.
killed in a scramble
Quick
to
play
get
makes
the
you
formula
cynical,
if other
right? But I feel like I have a
settlers
positive outlook on it as
Smithing
far
would
as like
be
I'm not
the
mean to
answer.
people who are
I can't
bad
tell
or
you
not,
how
right?
important this is. This man
But
could be our best hope to win this war and wipe out the Ridden for good.
for Jim doesn't have a grenade. That's for him. And typically here, like the best, like that blue container is like the greatest choke point in the whole game. Other than that, things can spawn in the safe room behind you. That container is just like the most key epic choke point of all time. But we're gonna hold here, I guess.
Let's go. Okay.
So we really can't nuke.
No point crying about it now.
Can't really nuke the ogre. We don't have enough grenade damage to do that, so we do need to burst him down some other way here.
Why am I doing this again?
Take it out. Target the head.
But we need to combine, like, keeping the tall boys away and stuff. So Jim might be doing some good damage here.
I'm out.
Oops.
Fuck shot me.
Who shot? Was that one? Did I step into the minigun? I didn't realize. This is why we have some grenade damage. Just enough to take the edge off. Just enough grenade damage to try and take the edge off.
Reloading.
Bro, easy now. Back up.
I'm trying to shoot towards Carly, but
Over there.
What's that?
You know which end to fire that from, Doc. Now you just need to learn where to point it.
Don't blame me. I'm trained to help people, not shoot them.
But that worked out. That worked out okay.
Good work. But don't get
How many wretches are there? Are there 10 wretches out there? A wretch convention? What? And there's just like there's a fat boy party out here.
bandages here.
Save that for Jim. We're more than happy with our blue Uzi.
Defibrillator.
There.
Watch out! Hopper! Just a scratch.
SMG over here.
Back off!
What?
Need ammo. You see that? We got a tall boy.
Saw something there.
Just kite him around. Oh, this car!
Need to reload.
40 seconds till the horde. Ammo crate wouldn't be bad.
Razor wire here. Bandages.
I got you, Carly.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, you know what? We need to be picking up this. If you pick up an SMG that no one else has picked up yet, so I have 32 bullets in my Uzi and then 30 spare. When I pick up this MP5 and pick up my Uzi again, I have 55 spare bullets. I got the 25 bullet magazine from that MP5, and you can do the same thing with the Vector. If you pick up a gun that a player hasn't taken bullets out of yet, like a gun that they haven't picked up yet, you can get the ammo from their magazine. I was trying to ping the barrels that Doc will back up and blow it up if we need to, but the rest of the team is running. Need to be sure not to get flanked. Sort of just loot freely now.
Bandages here.
Sort of just loot freely now. Oh.
They'll be back. Over there. Reloading. Your day is done. Check your sight line. Nice cheese, motherfucker.
We still have plenty of money.
Watch out. Quick.
Better them than us.
Oh, get in here, Doc.
Double time.
Oh, I was so ready to save her. Where are you going, Doc? That movement. And now we look at him and go, "Oh, it's a console player." that little wide turn to get into the safe room. So funny. I don't know why I find that to be so funny. And still 2 continues. And even though we don't have the original 3 people on our team, pretty decent, not too bad. You know, people like to complain about how bad randoms are. Yes, randoms can be rather bad when you hit the quick play button or people are joining into your campaign. It's Russian roulette. We don't know who you're going to get. Who you're going to get could be literally anybody. It could be a baby. Could be a baby who's gotten a hold of the controller, you know what I mean? But the thing about video games is that as time passes, and people keep playing them, people tend to get better. And especially now with content creators who go out and make content and guides and tips and videos, I think the average player population for any given video game gets better in skill faster than they ever did before. Because there's so much information out there now that people can, as much as they want to really, do research and find information and probe for tips and tricks and watch other players play and get ideas and figure out concepts and things like that.
Meet up with Smithy at the church. He will direct you to Rogers.
Magazine size reload speed. I think we definitely want that.
Magazine. Over there.
Not long ago,
We definitely want that. Wait, what do I... Firepower, magazine size reload speed. I think that's good. That's good. The Desert Eagle will take advantage of the firepower benefit the most anyways. We've got higher damage per bullet anyhow. Get our grenades. How is this possible? We already have purple. There's some sort of bug going on here. That's weird. It says we only have 2, which would go green-blue. But we have purple? It's freaking glitched out. I can't believe this. We bought that upgrade on purpose to increase our chances of getting grenade upgrades.
I know.
It just didn't freaking matter.
So much for sterile conditions. Take advantage
Fire
of this
med
while
kit.
you can.
Well, there's still one opportunity to get blue grenades left, but that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. At the very least, we're going to have plenty of money for just tons and tons and tons of flashbangs, so we can hopefully rely on Jim to be our DPS.
Don't rightly mind if I do.
That's the hope here. We'll do the flashbang strat. Flashbang strategy for grave danger if we can get it. So here we might...
Here.
Here, take this.
buy some extra grenades. They're on sale. So heck yeah, we'll buy some extra grenades.
You need this more than I do.
Over there?
Mine.
Man,
Don't need this. There.
Down!
Found a magazine.
Come on, move! Don't need
a bit of
this.
lag going on.
You see it? We've got a bruiser!
See that?
Can you reload?
I'd like to not use a grenade to kill him.
Here, take this.
And we're golden.
Here if you want it.
We got a reuse on the freaking... That's so funny.
Here, lots of supplies, ammo. Take it.
On the purple ammo crate. At one point in time, shooting these would call a horde. I don't know if that's still true or not.
Ready up!
We may never know.
Blown up! Cover me! Reloading! What's that?
A stinger somewhere? That has me worried.
Stinger there! Friendly fire! Reloading! okay?
Okay.
You ain't got an excuse for that.
Loader, incoming!
Over there.
This is why we dropped all the ammo on the ground and used the thing. Use the ammo kit. Oh. Wasted a pipe bomb? That's okay.
Harley,
Ouch. That's alright. I shot you earlier, Carly. I forgive you. I forgive you.
Need that.
Alright. All the extra SMG ammo we dropped has been used up.
Here.
Shit. Got to patch this up.
I tend to like dropping things in that, like, where I did, like in that corner. It just seems to be, like, regardless of what ends up happening. Like, that almost always seems to be, like, a natural fallback point for everybody.
Stinger! Gotta reload!
And, like, you don't want to go too deep into the corner, because when the breaker shows up and does his little thing, his arena, a lot of the equipment will be outside of the arena when it spawns, so.
Minigun, take it out!
So we need to soften them up as much as possible. And just hope our teammates keep us safe.
Wrong person to try and push around.
Gotta have a soft spot. Need to fight.
Never stop shooting. Oh, good pipe, good pipe.
I don't know what you did to piss them off.
Okay.
Incoming!
We got lucky.
Grenades for the last bit of burst damage.
I'll take this. Watch out! Breaker! Down!
Nice.
Watch out! Loader!
When the exploder does his little arms like that, he's already decided to kamikaze, so
Over there!
don't need to shoot him anymore.
Anyone need this? You'll pay for that in your next. Reloading.
Good work. But don't get caught.
Alright, calming down, calming down.
There. Watch out, Stinger!
Learn that from, Doc. Now you just need to learn where to point. Nothing some spit and tape won't fix.
Last mag.
Mine.
Nice. Little ammo surplus. There you go, progress towards that that accomplishment for dropping ammo. Now we can do some looting. What's the horde? Stinger horde. That sucks. There's no loot up here. Probably just left me.
Need to reload!
It's over here.
Not too bad.
Alright, well, it's good with the team, I guess.
Parker! Up now! You on this?
You're not alone.
Get out of here before any more show up.
I wonder if Carly meant to jump down.
Over here.
Over there.
Over here.
still a stinger out there somewhere. Oh, we almost dodged that. There's still another stinger out there.
What's that?
Thanks, Walker.
I cannot believe that we had purple quick upgrades, and then we still got the team upgrade choice in the... Well, we went kamikaze fast.
Like my life.
Oh, you want
It's such a silly bug. But I was quite impressed with the grenade damage we got for how little cards we invested into it. The deck I'm using is my solo clutch deck, but for acts 1 through 3 for all 3 acts. So we have like the use speed in the back end if we need it for the field cannon for campaign 1. We have grenade damage for Act 2 for the boss rush. Sometimes a sleeper can be right there. But also the grenade damage is good for the end of Act 3 as well. We have enough movement speed for all of the movement-based finales. Enough reload speed to deal with the horde. A little bit of everything. Just a little bit of everything.
Hurry it up.
Because even with green grenades, we're able to chunk the ogre pretty dang good with it. Like, I threw an extra grenade not expecting not to kill it, and we did. We still have plenty of money left over for the flashbang strategy. If you're in grave danger. But yeah, regardless of the fact that we don't have the same 3 randos that we started off with. The 3 randoms we got right at the beginning were all pretty decent. And it just seems like everyone that replaced them throughout the run have all been decent. Like there hasn't really been like an obvious weak link. Which is kind of insane. I can't believe how good these randoms have been tonight. I'd just like to thank everyone who's here hanging out. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. This will be my one and only run for the night. I had to work late last night, and I have a baby who will be waking up probably in the next like 5 to 6 hours. So I actually need to get to bed. My wife told me to go to bed. I'm sorry, wife, but I'm a gamer. I got a game. So I think here we'll buy 4 grenades, maybe 8. Maybe we'll buy 8 grenades. And then flashbangs for days, and we'll heal ourselves, and that should be the bulk of our money. So I guess the other thing to consider would be an offensive upgrade. It really would be nice to have blue grenades. If we get blue grenades, then we skip getting 8, but 4 is pretty dang tight. Jim seems to be running decent enough damage, though he has quite a bit of health. Like, Jim has a lot of health. I don't know what cards he's running, but Jim has, what, almost 175 HP? No upgrades. Flashbang strap.
Here.
We just need all the flashbangs. The flashbang strat is, once we're up at the church and we've triggered all the snitches and stuff, and the breakers are on their way, the idea is that we're just throwing flashbangs at the door when everything shows up. And we sort of just stun everything, right? And the idea is we want to get both breakers stunned at the front door. So the first breaker shows up and you stun him. And then you just keep stunning him over and over and over again until the second breaker shows up, and then you stun him. Both breakers are stunned at the door, and then we grenade dump the door. And that should heck him up.
You need this more than I do.
I would like somebody to use the cabinet so I can just heal.
There's a first aid cabinet here. Here, take this.
Maybe we'll heal right at the end, because we have to do a lot of piggyback in here. There we go. Perfect. We have 16 grenades. 16 flashbangs.
I just want to sleep.
Huh.
Here,
And
take this.
Here.
8 grenades. Plus some.
Long road ahead. Better stock up.
Right, 4, 8, 12, 16.
Here, take this.
And then once we're done piggybacking everything, that is when we'll heal, because we'll probably take some damage here or there as we're running back and forth. And just so you guys know, like, shooting zombies at the safe room door causes them to, like, they respawn sort of just naturally over time. Because the map is always trying to keep a certain number of zombies populating it.
Candy.
So zombies you kill from the safe room door just respawn slowly.
That'll teach you.
I'll take point.
We'll just sort of break out here.
Seems like the snitches like the peace and quiet up here. That won't last long once you pop them. And we can't let you in till you do.
We need to kill the snitches, and quickly!
Trying to hip fire with the freaking Desert Eagle.
Reloading!
I'm gonna check out the car. Not too bad.
I'll take this.
Two players ran by, no one checked the... There are always sleepers on those hedges. The fact that 2 players ran by and didn't mess with them is sort of funny.
And I aim to win.
Just like to drop all my flashbangs into this corner.
I need that.
We just don't worry about what they're doing, because we have plenty of things to do here as far as ferrying stuff back and forth. And etc. And etc. and whatnot and have you, you know, and whatnot.
Hey, what are you doing? You ain't done yet.
No point waiting any longer.
Rich!
No need minimize. No compromise.
Is he active? Is he chasing me?
Going in! Need to reload!
What a butthole. And you know, we're playing with randoms, and I haven't really communicated with them like at all.
In the mouth.
And I don't really plan to. It would be nice if some of them were herding, or were starting to herd. The snitches together? I think that would be kind of nice. They started working on that.
Mm-hmm.
This is also the exact reason why I like suggesting a confident killer on this map, because there's just like so much random crap running around. Oh no.
Incoming!
Oh no.
Watch me. Need to reload.
Can't believe they've done this.
You see it?
Perfect.
Yeah, we got a snitch coming in. Delay it as long as possible so Carly can get back in.
We're not done yet.
Yeah, we need to drop ammo. So that when on our mark triggers for generating ammo.
Don't need this. Over there.
We have 1 defib. This is one of those maps where having people respawn is pretty janky. But defibs are pretty nice on this map.
What's that?
Need that.
Got caught in the corner. That corner.
What the fuck? Could have died back there.
And this is actually fine. Like, the first couple of snitches, no big deal. Killing 4 to 5 is the big deal when the breakers show up. Like, that's when we need to be all prepared and stuff. And still kind of nice because we haven't spent our money yet for healing.
I'll take this. Watch out! Rex!
Man, having the outline is like the best part of Walker now.
Want this? Here. Just make them count.
Like, by far, like, the best part of Walker.
Right between the eyes.
Who meant to be the professional soldier? That means you shoot the enemy.
Here.
A little... We got our, I don't know what they're doing. Like, they're just chilling in there. They're not, like, hurting the snitches. They're just... I don't know what they're not helping me piggyback the supplies. Like, what are they doing? They're all just chilling inside of the church. Alright, looks like he might be trying to hurt a snitch, but... Or shepherd the snitches. But I'm like, what have they been doing, like, this whole time? Like, I don't understand. We'll keep our grenades separate, because we're organized. And you should have popped that one too, but... A lot of big boys coming in. A lot of chubbies. Message is coming too. We really do want those other grenades before the breaker comes.
It's not safe yet.
Drop some supplies. You need this more than I do.
The odds ahead of time.
A tall boy. It definitely seems like our gym is doing some good damage. He's running shotgun damage. Respect. A lot of tall boys.
The head! Shoot the head! It's all over me! Why are you shooting at me?
Well, watch where you park yourself.
We can't risk opening the doors while there's still written kicking out there.
Oh, I forgot to ping it.
Another day in paradise.
Stretch! Reloading! Crap!
You see it?
I need that.
Bandages here.
And still get enough money for ourselves. At this point, the grenades are more important. We have, what, I think, 16 flashbangs up there, so... Making sure we have the 8 grenades will be important. Doing the flashbang strategy.
No, you need this more than I do.
And Jim's on snitch duty.
Need to finish them. Here, take this.
It's important to note, so these snitches operate under the typical rules of the dark card, the corruption dark card. We just don't have it here because it's a finale specific thing, right? So when you trigger snitches 1 through 4, you can just shoot them once and they'll trigger, and then they're like drained, and when you kill them, they don't trigger a horde then. And the same is sort of true, or the same is exactly true. Oh. The same is exactly true when you're fighting snitches in the dark.
Going in.
Target ahead. Need to reload. Stalker.
So when snitches have the corruption card, the dark,
Come on,
they can only
finish
be
the
triggered
job.
once.
Checking the vehicle.
But killing them, no matter how you do it, will always guarantee that they call a horde no matter what happens. The same is true of the snitches in the grave danger, this mission here, where if you shoot a snitch, they can only... Oh, we don't have grenades.
Everything's fine.
You're looking, you idiot. Okay.
So here's the flashbang strat. We need to get both breakers stunned at the door.
You're not impressing anyone. Ow!
Why am I doing this again?
Everything has a soft spot.
Here comes the boom.
Weakening. Nearly down.
Put it down.
Okay, that's the little overkill. We have Jim and Carly are doing really good damage.
Appreciate the
The flashbang strat, as I call it, is the point is the breakers move really slowly. When the first one shows up, you flashbang it and it's stuck at the door. When the second one shows up, you just keep flashbanging. So everything that's at the door gets constantly stunned. And you're basically banging the door constantly to stall it out, so that the second breaker can show up. Now you have both breakers at the door, so that when you do grenade dump it, you're getting like 2 for 1, essentially. That's essentially the idea. Well, that is actually it for me. We had the most impressive randoms of all time. We didn't have the same 3 randoms from start to finish, but everyone who came in to this campaign were all decent, which was incredible. And we went all the way from Call to Arms to Grave Danger to completion. 1 try. We never got team wiped. So sweet. I have a YouTube that, if you guys would be so kind to check out. If you want to know exactly what deck I'm running, this is the deck I'm running, and I have a YouTube video specifically for this deck called the One and Done, a clutch deck for Acts 1 through 3. I have a video that explains exactly the deck that I just used on Nightmare mode to go from Call to Arms to Grave Danger. No problems. We never got downed. We had tons of money, and etc. And we had all the tools necessary to clutch all the missions if we needed to and things like that. But anyways, I got a child who's going to wake up probably like in 6 hours, so I need to go to bed. So thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please, I don't do this often. I don't ask people often, but please consider following. Please consider following the YouTube channel. That's huge for me. I don't typically pander or anything like. I don't really say it, though. Like statistics say that I should remind people. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the future. Have a good night.